The leader of our team, Dak Prescott, just held a press conference and he finally told us what he really thinks about Joe Milton, the Micah drama, and this team's mentality. What is up, Cowboys Nation? I just watched the full interview with Dak Prescott on the Cowboys official channel, and you have to hear what the leader of this team had to say. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's get into what the quarterback is thinking. Let's go! Okay, let's start with the hype, because Dak is all in. First, he was asked about Joe Milton, and the praise was off the charts. He talked about Milton's insane arm talent and even brought up that Shoddy compared him to Brett Favre. Yes, that is the ultimate hype. Dak said Milton has grown a ton and had one of his best days in practice. And how about the team's mentality? He talked about the joint practice with the Rams and how the players themselves made the call to keep the pads on. Just listen to this.
A lot of guys felt that way, and I mean, credit the guys who made that decision. And it's not a decision for me to make. I'm not necessarily hitting guys, so I would have said this morning, let's leave them on. But I was very excited watching.
That is culture. That is the players holding each other accountable to a higher standard. That is championship DNA being built right now. Okay, let's take a quick breath, because Dak was honest that things are not perfect. But he admitted that after the scrimmage with the Rams, he left not feeling great about it. Give me a break. It is great that he said the film looked better than he thought, but the fact is, our QB1 walked off the field feeling like they underperformed. That is the reality check. We have to be cleaner. We have to execute better. It is the same old story. This is the deal. Dak Prescott is the perfect leader for this team, and he proved it in this interview. He is mentoring the young guys, he is leading by example, and he is not shying away from the tough conversations. Mark my words, this team will go as far as Dak Prescott's leadership can carry them. He was asked about the Micah Parsons situation, and he handled it like a true pro, talking about how business can't be personal and how you have to support your brother. That is the steady hand we need to guide us through all this chaos. This is going to be his best leadership year ever. I am fired up about our QB1. Let me know what you think of his interview. If you want to help keep the Kool-Aid flowing, links in the description. Appreciate the support. Bipolar Blue. Out.